Hello, Salonians. My name is Ibrahim Single, student of Jalal University, studying BSc Sociology, Honors Social Anthropology. For today's topic, we'll be discussing on a key reason why Sierra Leoneans must celebrate the National Independence Day. This is our topic of discussion today. And I'll be giving you 5 key reasons why as a nation, why as citizens of Sierra Leone, we must celebrate the National Independence Day. But before diving into the conversation, I would love to give the genesis behind the independence. First of all, Sierra Leone is a nation that was being ruled by a British colony. The British were controlling, managing our political, economic, education, agricultural aspects. Sierra Leoneans were not in that capacity of controlling and managing their own country at that time. Sam Intimangai and plenty other Sierra Leoneans agitated that Sierra Leone has reached its maturity for Sierra Leoneans to start running the country by themselves. This was the rationale behind agitating for independence. Fast forward, on the 27th of April 1961, the British government granted us the permission for Sierra Leoneans to be ruled by Sierra Leoneans. This was the time when Sierra Leoneans started controlling the politics, the governance, the economy, the health, and plenty other sectors which are very key for the growth and development of a nation and for the citizen at large. The 5 key reasons why Sierra Leoneans we must celebrate the National Independence Day on the 27th of April every year. First of all, it's because of the sovereignty and self-determination, the impact that independence creates. The reason why we must celebrate the Independence Day, why we must celebrate Sierra Leone. It's one, because of the sovereignty and self-determination. What do we mean by sovereignty and self-determination? Sovereignty and self-determination, this was the time when Sierra Leoneans had total control of their country, their governance, their economy, their agriculture, their mining. This was the time when Sierra Leoneans started having total control over these sectors. At first, all of these sectors were being managed and controlled by the British colony. So when we got an independence, Sierra Leoneans, we started running the nation by ourselves. You can able to run a nation without any form of external intervention. When we have the total control of our politics, Sierra Leoneans, this was the time when we started electing prime ministers. We started electing other dignitary positions. And up to date, we are still enjoying that facility. We are no more in a bondage, but we are now free and independent people as a nation. So first, because of that, we should always learn to celebrate our beloved nation. Secondly, because it fosters unity and identity. This is another key reason why Sierra Leoneans must celebrate Sierra Leone. When we talk about fostering unity and identity, we are trying to talk about independence creates a room wherein Sierra Leoneans, irrespective of your tribe, your religion, your region, your political space you're occupying, it makes us to have a simple and a one identity that no matter the factors, we are still Sierra Leonean, that we have to come together and seek for the betterment of this nation. Can you imagine? On April 27 every year, this is the time you can see different sectors of people coming together, celebrating the nation. taking a look at the political space. This is the time you will see APC, SLPP coming together, celebrating, chanting on that particular day. This is a very unique way. It brings unity among us. This is the time when Sierra Leoneans will say, no matter your spaces you're occupying, let's come together and develop the nation. Let's come together and jubilate, proud of our nation. This is one of the aspects of independence, the uniqueness about independence. Another reason why we celebrate Sierra Leone, always, because of honoring freedom fighters. What do we mean by freedom fighters? This is the area we can able to remember the people who fought for us so that we can achieve this particular goal. In the likes of Saminti Magai, we have a flashback on Sierra Leone, the area, the space where we came from, how we have been maltreated by the British people. So we always try to celebrate. We have a flashback on what has been happening, educating other people, the generations, telling them the historical events that happened on 1961. So this is one of the key reasons again why we always try to celebrate the National Independence Day. And we are encouraging each person so far, let's come together and celebrate that special day. Another factor why we celebrate, or why Sierra Leoneans must celebrate this special day, it's because of understanding and respecting our cultural preservation. Heritage management is very key in observing and respecting our culture. For Sierra Leone to be called Sierra Leone today, we have different culture. It is a combination of different culture that came together to present to the world that this is Sierra Leone. Because of those culture, that is why we are having Sierra Leone as a nation today. Because we want to preserve our culture, our heritage management. On April 27th area, this is the time you will see the Temis, the Mendes, the Kisi, the Fulas, the Madingos, the Krankro, the Shabrut, coming together, exploring their various cultural perspectives. They are in the Mende playing their drums, performing their cultural activities, believing in themselves, playing the drums. It's very amazing to watch. It's very amazing. Most often when we were kids at that time, 5-7 years back, we will see Pado. On the 27th of April, Pado, you will see plenty of people jumping on the streets of Freetown, of Sierra Leone at large. Dancing. Subsection of Kailanhu, Kenima, Pado, Freetown, Lanta in Freetown, plenty other side. You will see people celebrating. You will see that glamour among Sierra Leoneans that no, we have lost a whole lot of things. So this is how we can able to preserve our culture. You will see a woman who uses country cloth, the green, white, and blue, the symbol, the unity, freedom, and justice. This is the time you will see, we will showcase our talent, we will showcase the uniqueness for tourism, we will attract tourists. We will showcase to the world that this is Sierra Leone, this is what we believe in, this is our culture, this is what we stand for, this is what has been the culture of the people of Sierra Leone. You enjoy the day. It's very amazing, very, very historic. Sometimes I sit at, I enjoy the clamor. You will see presidents who jump in the streets of Sierra Leone, celebrating, dancing. Parastatals, ministers, jumping in the streets of Sierra Leone, dancing, jubilating. You can enjoy that special day. It's very historic. People will use that as a documentary where you see people dancing. I can still remember when I was a kid. I enjoyed those times. Definitely. More especially the paddle. You enjoy dancing behind the paddle. On the rain, under the hot burning sun. People doesn't care because of they want to celebrate that special day. So we are encouraging the young generations, we are encouraging Sierra Leoneans that no matter the circumstance, no matter which condition you find yourself, on that special day, it should be a must that no matter what, we have to jump to the street in the streets of Sierra Leone. Another final one again on my list here. The reason why we must celebrate Sierra Leone, it's because it's paved the way for future progress. For future progress, this is the era and here you can see Sierra Leoneans coming together, dialoguing, discussing issues that will benefit the nation at large. Here we have a conversation, different sectors of people coming together, how best we can develop this nation, how best we can progress the nation at large. Where we can discuss relevant issues in terms of infrastructural, in terms of human capital development, in terms of governance issues, in terms of economic issues, in terms of our mining sectors. We always try to boost up those economies. So this is this is one of, I have just summarized the reasons why the young generation, why Sierra Leoneans, it should be a must that we must celebrate this particular country. My final message to Sierra Leoneans here, first of all, I would love to say, blessed birthday, happy Independence Day to Sierra Leone in advance, and we believe that we can achieve this thing. We can achieve, let's continue celebrating Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is our motherland. We don't have any other side to go unless Sierra Leone. Let's develop this country. Let's believe in ourselves. Let's acknowledge that no matter the condition, Sierra Leone will reach to those first-class countries. First of all, I would love to say happy Sierra Leone, happy Independence Day to our beloved country, to our citizens, different parts of the country, irrespective of your culture, your political space, your economic level. Please, let's join the country called Sierra Leone and continue celebrating it. Thank you. Happy, blessed Independence Day to Mama Sierra Leone.